if you were to ask me what I see most owners struggle with, we'll start with owners. It's just the lack of consistency and discipline, right? So when they come to an event like this, consistency and discipline is the only acceptable standard, right? So for them, they learn a whole new level of leadership in that. When they bring their managers, the consistent theme that I hear from their managers is the fear of making a decision, right? Where the owner doesn't suffer from that. The owner's usually making decisions all over the place and just letting his team work through them. So the managers don't want to let anybody down in the team because they're literally managing the whole company, most of these leaders, right? So like there's that fear and anxiety. And today was a prime example of like, look, so these leaders just make a decision, make a decision with all the information that you've been given. And you know what, right or wrong, you're going to work through it, adjust, adapt, and make a better decision next time. So we've talked about owners, we talked about managers, and now let's talk about some field staff, office staff. So again, it goes back to the fear of making a decision. That's the number one theme I see, and anxiety. So that's the label that they'll stick on it. I get so much anxiety. I don't want somebody to be upset with the decision I make, whether I don't want it to be wrong. I don't want to do the wrong thing. And it's just lack of self-confidence, right? And when you come to an event like this and you're a field technician, or you send some of your field technicians here, or you send some of your office staff to an event like this, they're going to come back changed. Why? Because they're going to be empowered to make the best decision they could possibly make for the company with the information that they've been given. Now, managers and owners, if the decision is not what you were looking for, or the result is not what you were looking for, then you need to sit down with that person, get them trained. Maybe your process sucks, right? Maybe the information that you thought was good wasn't good enough, right? So it's just when everybody starts to get together and pull together, they become pliable and they start working together as a team. And it's not the blame game. It's hey, Valentino made this decision and it wasn't the right decision. Okay, based on what information? Based on the information we gave him. Okay, so maybe we need to improve the information, because it's not going to be Valentino that makes a decision wrong the next time. It could be the next person that we put in that seat, right? So they just create opportunities. So as events happen, they just become opportunities to continue to grow and expand leadership, expand your people. And the stuff that you're learning here, and stuff that anybody that comes here to learn, these are like skill sets for life, right? So it's not they get better at work and then at home, their home life starts to suck, right? They get better at these events, work starts to improve, because it's all one. You pull one thread up, the whole fabric comes with it, right? So it's not one of those things where they're just going to come here, get some information for work to be better at their job. You're not going to become a better dispatcher. We're not teaching you dispatching techniques here. We're not teaching you customer service techniques here. We're teaching you human skills that transcend and can be used across all avenues, whether it's work, relationships, home life, family, whatever it is. Like the stuff that you learn at these events is congruent. You can just use it everywhere.